UK-based VTuber and asked Mimi Yanagi was arrested on April 20th for her own drawings of anime-style characters. It wasn't because of that. It wasn't because of that. And it goes on to say it wasn't, which is... But this is a full statement. These drawings were 100% fictional, made up by her with no real people involved. Okay, so we're getting to what it actually was to begin with. We just have to read a bit more before they actually tell us what it was. UK law still treats these kinds of drawings as illegal child pornography. Police took her computers and devices. Wow. She has now been released on bail, but she is not allowed to post any adult content. She must also use an account name approved by the police. The UK is lost. You can't even draw now. They'll put you in prison. So this is basically the biggest self-report I've ever seen. Like, dude, come on. This is bad. It's still bad. I know. Okay, here's the thing you need to think about, right? One, like, these people this is definitely worse. Someone is saying that this stuff is obviously bad and it's not getting looked into. Both of these are bad. I don't know what, because there's a cutesy VTuber girl. It's okay to like draw. Granted, it's animated. It's animated drawings of children, but she's still sexualizing children. Okay, let's not dance around that fact if that's what it is. She's sexualizing children, and she was caught for it. And rightly so, because it's illegal in the UK, right? It's different in the US, I believe. Some places allow it. I personally don't know why, but they do. And people use this argument all the time. Oh, it's fake. Oh, it's not real. Oh, it's drawn. But do you not think by drawing something like that, you aren't at least increasing the chances that that could happen to a real child? And you're not also fanning the flames of people who are already predisposed to being pedophiles? Do you not think in some way you're actually being part of the problem? Because you weren't during... Okay, one thing is drawing anime girls, small anime girls, a little bit creepy, not illegal. Drawing purposely sexualized little girls. Am I insane here? Am I going insane for saying that that's bad? And then you got these people like just playing it off completely, saying they'll arrest an artist for drawing, but not the child rapist for raping her because he's a migrant. It makes sense now. No, they'll probably do both, but they're both bad. Why are people just like this shit? She's not drawing like this like grok made image. She's not drawing this. She's not drawing like an anime girl. She's not drawing normal anime girls. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. What she's drawing is, yeah, literally lolicon artwork, which I'm not even going to Google that because I don't want to be on a database. But, yeah. People are coming out in droves to basically self-report saying they agree with people drawing this. And, wow, yeah. And it doesn't seem to be, there's a lot of people disagreeing with them. So they arrest someone for drawing, but actual rape of children goes unpunished? They should both be punished. They should both be, like, we shouldn't normalize drawing sexualized images of children. And you can say, oh, there's no real victim, there's no real victim. But do you not think, right, think about it like this. If I drew a bunch of let's say anti-Muslim stuff, for example, do you not think that that could have a possibility to go on to push beliefs on someone that might actually act on that in real life? Do you not think that that is a possibility? If I was to say violent speech, for example, do you not think that some people might take that literally and then go carry it out and then do those things? Do you not think, like, promoting bad stuff is bad? You know? Like, she made drawings of fictional children in sexual scenarios. She is lucky to get bail. Thank you. Thank you, Common Sense Party. I'm not even going to look at that, but it was fucking disturbing. Um, you know, everyone that like this shit shouldn't be allowed in a modern society. If you have some sort of sexual attraction to children, even if it's on a fantasy basis, that shouldn't be just like allowed, you know? I mean, it's less bad than looking at like real children, obviously, but it's still bad. And it still can lead to that. So why are we just allowing this to be like openly accepted? Well, I don't like porn, whether drawn or otherwise, is clearly hypocrisy. No, it's not. Both of them should be dealt with, and I'm apparently insane for thinking otherwise. That maybe we should just yeah, normalize pedophilia, penalize free speech. Yeah, wow. Man, I'm a little bit cooked right now, so I'm finding it hard to find the words I want to say about this. But honestly, if you're into this shit, just get some help. You're obviously not. I don't think you should be seen as a criminal as much as someone like them who actually goes out and does something. But there's clearly something neurologically wrong with you if you're looking for images, fictional or real, of people who are underage. Oh, what, they're 800 years old, but okay, they look like a child. Yeah, okay. Nice coat. If you're going after that, you need to seek some sort of help before, it manifests itself into reality. And yeah, sure, there's people who wouldn't always do that, but I don't think that's an excuse for it to be allowed, honestly. Yeah. This is literally a troon cosplaying as a woman who draws CP. If you make it CP, you should be executed. I don't think you should be... If it's fictional, I don't think you should be executed. Otherwise, I feel like, yes. Don't care if it's a drawing. Anyone defending this is sick. If you tolerate this, the next step after that will be making AICP because it doesn't harm any children. Exactly. This is it. This is the slippery slope I'm talking about. It's like the expression is usually called cooking a frog, where you turn up the heat gradually to cook a frog so it doesn't know that it's being cooked. I don't know where that expression exactly comes from, but that's the expression I would say it uses, where we slowly push the boundaries of what's socially acceptable to a point where it's just absolutely crazy. And that's why currently, for example, you've got people walking around in bondage gear like dogs in like California and stuff, because societal norms are always being pushed, and then there's people protecting that sort of stuff that think you're being a fascist if you don't agree with it. But it's causing a degeneration in normal society, and it shouldn't be allowed. Look, keep in mind, this is a drawing, not even photorealistic, not even based on a real person. A cartoon drawing. If you think someone should be arrested and locked in a cage over a cartoon drawing, you're fucking demented. Let's see if this guy gets ratioed or not. Obviously not, because this is getting 1.8k fucking likes. Jesus Christ. If you're in a position of charge, dumbasses like you should get locked up due to the laws of advocating in one day and then confuse as hell. Unequivocally based. This shit is different. This, like, people bringing up, like, Cannibal Corpse fucking album covers is completely different. Because it's... One is, like, clearly wrong and no one's going to accept it. It's like... It's a merge of ideas that's so backwards. It's like... Murder shouldn't be allowed. And if someone's drawing murder, it's all about the intent, I feel, as well. It's like, what was the intent of the drawing? the intent of the album cover is to sell the album, right? The intent to draw the lolicon pornography is an intent to obviously make at least some variation of money off it.
And also push some sort of sexual gratification with those drawings.
Immoral, at the very fucking least. You know, it's it's just like my brain. Again, I'm feeling very cooked right now, so I'm gonna have to come back to this at another time and say something a bit bad. But like, this shit should not be allowed, and we shouldn't be accepting it and just go, oh, it's nothing. Both of the people in this post should be fucking arrested. They should be arrested and dealt with. Because again, it's not like they're drawing like cutesy anime girls. That's different. They're drawing child pornography. That is that should never be allowed. Why should that ever be allowed, drawn or otherwise? Am I insane? Like, please tell me if I am, because Jesus Christ, these people are just fucking. We have lost our collective fucking minds as a species. Never before have I seen so many people, so many people think child porn and being racist at the same time. How hard is it to see, for people to see someone drawing child sexual abuse material and not thinking it's jail worthy? Fucking based, unequivocally based. Jesus Christ. So we've got people basically we got PDF files basically self-reporting now, and this is just where society is heading, I'm guessing. So yeah, my opinion, yeah, shouldn't be allowed. I also don't think you should draw hateful media depicting people like beheading Muslims and then allowing that either. You know, it's like a freedom of speech. It's not a freedom of speech to create violence in the real world, you know, or like create possible sexual assault of children in the real world. We shouldn't be normalizing this or rationalizing it. It's completely immoral, and anyone who thinks otherwise is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Yeah. Had to go off on that one, guys. Jesus Christ. We're living in a fucking flip-flop crazy world where child porn is now people are trying to normalize child pornography, and it's drawn, but hey, it's definitely based on something, right? It's based on something in reality, so I mean, keep that in mind. Jesus Christ, man. There's nowhere that should be fucking elite. Should be legal ever.